Welcome back. Entrepreneur Insight recognised the 100 most influential young entrepreneur, or the 100 MIYE, which acknowledges bold, creatives and innovative young Malaysian entrepreneurs who set the standards of Malaysia's enterprising spirits. These outstanding personalities are pioneers of their industry who run incredible ventures, providing that there's no substitute for hard work, tenacity and some ingenuity to get to where they are today. At the 100 MIYE Gala Dinner 2016, officiated by Tan Sri Joseph Kurup and Datuk Joseph and Tulu Anak Belaung, an exclusive coffee table book comprising the 100 most influential young entrepreneurs was launched at St. Regis, Kuala Lumpur, witnessed by more than 800 business representatives. The book features the 100 MIYE's personalities in the eyes of their peers and serves to inspire Malaysian entrepreneurs with the qualities and charisma of industry leaders in art and style, education, entertainment, fashion design, finance and investments, food and beverage, gaming, law and policy, manufacturing, marketing, advertising and public relations, e-tailer, real estate, retail and commerce, science, medicine, sports and technology. Among those present at the gala dinner are Director General of Customs Datuk Sri Ghazali Ahmad, Director of Tax Compliance Abdul Manap Dim, CEO of SME Corporation Datuk Dr. Hafsa Hashim, Tan Sri M. Kavius and Tan Sri Datuk Michelle Yeoh.
I warmly salute these 100 entrepreneurs who are daring to cross boundaries, forge new paths, to challenge the status quo and improving the business ecosystem.
We are here today, ladies and gentlemen, to support that passion and also to invest in shaping you to achieve greater heights in the near future.
First of all, I'd like to thank you for having me as one of the 100 most influential young entrepreneur of the year. I believe the award resonates well with what I truly believe in, which is to have the influence to make a difference in this world. I started in the corporate life as an auditor, and after 3 years, it just came to me that corporate life is not something that I want to pursue, and I believe we can't be alive just to pay bills. I wanted to be more, to do more, and make a difference. That was when I decided to embark on my own entrepreneurship journey, and I chose F&B because I think that the industry is very alive, it's very entertaining, it's exciting, and it's ever-changing, and it mimics my personality. For any entrepreneurship journey, it's very important for us to start off with passion. We've got to experience happiness throughout the journey, and as well as we've got to discover our own purpose. So these 3 words means a lot to me, and it has powered my entire entrepreneurship journey today and beyond.
I think number one rule in staying relevant is never to be completely out there all the time. When I started my career, I've been getting advices from so many people saying that you have to be out there to be noticed. You know, you have to attend so many events, you have to be on numerous magazine covers, you have to sell your story, you have to talk about yourself all the time and what you're doing. But then I kind of followed my heart and listened to my intuition, and I decided, you know, I don't have to be everywhere to be noticed and to be staying relevant, you know. I just want to do what I feel was right for me, and I don't want to do numerous magazine covers or be in the papers all the time when I don't have anything great to share. You know, I don't want to be selling stories about my love life or anything personal. I think it's very cliche and it's very vulgar. So I decided to just follow my heart, and I think I've stayed relevant until now is because I tend to not get in the face of everyone all the time. Number one rule for me is really to have passion in what you do. If you do something but you don't have passion for it, you can't really put your heart and soul into it, you know. And for me, number one is to have passion. Number two is set a goal. Where do you want to go and what kind of dreams you have for yourself in 5 years, you know, down the line. So I have set my goal and I've decided to work hard for it, and really every day, you know, brainstorm with your team, and also before I go to bed, I think a lot about what I want to do and what could, you know, improve my business, and I work hard for it and I achieve them.
I think to stay relevant, you have to always innovate. You have to be innovative, creative, and also take calculated risks. We in luxury cosmetics, we have a very small team, and that's really easy for us to work with each other and get updates and things like that. So my best advice is to always be innovative when you want to be relevant. What keeps my passion alive is knowledge. I embark on courses, I go for courses a lot, and I read a lot, and I always keep myself updated, because if you do things and you don't really know exactly what you're doing, that's when you can get into deep trouble and do silly mistakes.
When I was practicing as a medical doctor, I noticed that there was a lot of values that has created for me and also for my patients to take home. So when I started my private practice almost 4 years ago, I had a lot of good mentors along the way, and by knowing them, they've actually inculcated a lot of values into me, and also the trust, and also as well as how I can bring forward this profession. To be a medical doctor is not simple. There's a lot of things that people would think, and there's a lot of things that people would expect from us. And for me, basically, it's the truth. It's basically being transparent. It's actually being the best person as a friend or as a family member, to give them the possible advice, the best possible advice that they can bring home, and also to undergo some certain treatments that is correct from our clinic.
Especially saya adalah seorang lelaki yang ingin menjual produk kosmetik kepada wanita. Ramai pada awalnya yang menghina saya, yang mengatakan, oh tak boleh orang jual kosmetik ni orang Indonesia. Oh tak boleh kau lelaki, orang jual kosmetik ni pondan. So berbagai-bagai rintangan yang saya hadapi, dan saya hampir give up dan saya hampir lemah sebenarnya. Tapi alhamdulillah dengan kecekalan saya dan juga semangat tanpa getih saya untuk mengedepankan produk dan menampilkan saya sebagai pengusaha produk kosmetik. Dan dekat Malaysia ni kalau kita tengok, jarang sama sekali pengusaha kosmetik lelaki diketengahkan. Pada awalnya memang saya dikecam hebat. Semua orang benci dengan saya. Orang kata, kenapa suara dia macam tu? Bukan putih lah, hitam. Iklan saya yang orang kata kecoh diperkatakan. Tetapi saya meletakkan diri saya sebagai seorang usahawan kosmetik, dan saya tahu apa naluri perempuan nak. Sebab saya percaya kecantikan wanita itu dinilai oleh lelaki. Jadi saya melahirkan satu produk khusus untuk wanita dan disukai oleh suaminya, sebab perempuan cantik untuk lelaki.
I think what's really important to us, to Hairplay, is that we offer women out there solutions to their hair problems. It's not just about offering them a hairstyle or a haircut, but it's offering them a solution. So they come in and, you know, they tell us, we always say, come in for a consult first. So we get to know their hair, their lifestyle. It's very important to us. And then from there, we work a hair cut and style and color that will really suit them and their lifestyle. You know, because it really is about finding a hairstyle that not only suits your face and your hair texture, but also your lifestyle. So we're all about offering solutions to women out there, and I think that's why women keep coming back, because once we've figured it out for them and they just find it's so comfortable. Definitely be passionate and try not to ever complain. I always, and I can't stop this, but I look to my husband, you know, he is my inspiration in the business world, and he never complains. I kid you not, he never ever complains. If he has a bad day, if a deal doesn't happen, he just moves on. And before he can even have time to feel bad for himself, he's thinking about the next project. So I really think these qualities are key. And yeah, just work hard.